Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to tax some motherfucking ass. Let's go.
Today was a very successful day.
Yes, it was.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East.
Well, you beating the top 50 ranked nigga don't mean nothing. He top 50 because he done played 3,000 games.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On my soul, niggas like that, like if they not, like they could be in that top 100, but like if most niggas not like that in that top 100. Wait, 4,000, yeah, they just got 4,000 games like you said. Easily 10 hours a day.
To begin the drive. And past the 40, before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I love all challenges. I love all challenges.
Here's Pollard again. And he sneaks his way forward.
He trying to throw off my line.
Prescott. He'll buy some time right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Down to the Eagles 39. Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
Oh, my God.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Now Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
I know you read that. Good read. You're just a little late.
Catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
This year, Rico, just put your head down.
Receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Right back to him on 1st down. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run from the 22 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an
It ain't me if I don't get 3.
Who understands his coverage, Realized he had some.
They're gonna be smart about it.
And could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And his kick here is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
Pretty decent opening drive. Pretty decent.
Because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result.
I know about you, Quiz.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my God, bruh.
But a late flag comes in. And the
contact
may have come too early. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag throw.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of the tight end, complete.
I'm able to go for the ball too, man.
Just shy of the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right. On my soul.
Hurts.
Oh my G. Come on.
And it's 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh my God, come on. Marquise, you got to go with that, man. You're right there.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Swift is in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Next to score, Eagles 7, Cowboys 3. Jake Elliott for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never known an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pick up 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Going to run again here with Pollard. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I mean, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
First down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Coates. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's tackled a yard short of the mark. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he takes this one back.
Let's go. Nigga, no. Nigga, let's go. Let's go.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably,
let's go.
Is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Aubrey's good with a PAT, and the lead is now 10-7.
Where the hole contain, Michael? That's what did it, Mike.
Much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yes, sir.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second down. Here's Hurts. That is incomplete.
Get one more.
This drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Hey.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Strange boy.
They'll throw now on the final play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Did you just wake up?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. What's been thrown down. I think they're ready to answer it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't challenge it. Don't challenge it.
Good starting position.
Yes, sir.
Here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Got to get down, baby. Hold on to the rock. Hold on to the rock. Keep trying to strip it.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They go back to Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard.
Zach Martin, you are a dog. Oh, my God.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run again with Dowdle.
Get skinny.
It's down to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Here's a
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that aggressiveness. Keep that aggressiveness, baby.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Caught that look from you there.
This shit.
We're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Let's go.
His kick is good. And the touches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game. Both units able to do their jobs on these last
This shit, Marquise.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's
God,
NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down,
really?
But not before they
all the way across the field like that, y'all.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir. Get his ass. Oh my.
And he's left with no option here but to throw.
He ran back inside the pocket, man.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could do your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God, bro.
That time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll go down at the 28. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
Let it go.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Yes, sir.
He certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw.
Let's go, Michael.
Down back at the 12. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Micah works him.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right.
Yes, sir. Best corner in the league. Best corner in the league.
Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It carries like that. That's
Bringing the rain like that.
This thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs.
Good shit, Tyron. Better pick that shit up.
To close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll get this to about the 38. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Running right, it's Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down. Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Broken down. Broken down. Victory formation, GG's, my boy.
Just over a minute to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
On my soul, I be doing that too, bro. I be feeling like that sometimes too. But I'm happy right now.
To a knee, and that should just about do it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but
GG's.
in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend
Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles.
$43,000. 43,000 for real. And he acting like he all that in the bag of chips. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, that's decent, though. You feel me? That's what your ass get. Look, told you. For real. Hold on, man. Y'all talking about downloading the latest roster and shit. I hope y'all ain't make no changes to my shit. Play well enough. Well, you don't have to right now, but whenever you do feel like it. You know what I'm saying? You can take your time. Buffalo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
There's this nigga in the way.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Keith, bro, you showing me something, dog.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
What they usually this year.
Now Allen throwing on second down.
Get his ass. Come here. He's not outside the pocket, bro. He's not outside the pocket.
Is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On play action, Allen.
Let's go.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And they will touch him down before he gets the first. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll be a Buffalo first down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Cook again.
Let's go, Dante.
As he He's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Give it to me.
Oh, he tried
Let's
to
go,
fit in on the
Marquise.
slant, and it's
Let's go,
intercepted.
Marquise.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Is there?
Good space to operate there as he takes his step inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Run for Pollard.
Tyler, why you didn't bounce off that?
There, they'll be left with a third down and long.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Prescott fires one out wide complete. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here comes third down at 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play
This
here
is such
for
bullshit.
Buffalo. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Cook, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now they send a man in motion right. They try again with Cook. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much when you're relying on it.
Stop bumping off of these damn linemen, bro, and hit the hole. God damn.
To just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here's Hardy set to return. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Okay, yeah. I needed to update some of the pictures. They were all like old as stuff. I wanted to put some new pictures of it today.
Now Allen.
Making fumble.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From midfield, here's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Right back to Davis. It's complete. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis.
Really good.
26 yards. And the Bills will extend their
Gabe
lead
Davis
in the final
smoking you
minute
across the
of
field like
half.
that.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here.
You ain't touching nobody.
To start at the 12-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
What time did he go to sleep?
The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Second and 10. Prescott off play action. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Daddy at the time. That's good. Supposed to come.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah. Got home from where?
Work.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
And while we weren't quite there yet, you had to start to wonder if there's going to be any life left in this team. And that big return, that could be the exact spark to get them right back into this game.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
He's got his
PI.
It's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal as they take this down to about the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's caught. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal. After 2-yard line.
Dowdle is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
No touchdown for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Out to his left. It's complete. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Good shit, Ferg. Way to be strong.
The coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
Y'all gotta let me have
Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run again on first down. Cook. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run it again with Cook.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Oh, that's That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
They get this out left. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Bass on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Oh my gosh, Dak, you on bullshit now. You on bullshit, bro. You are on straight bullshit. I don't know how the fuck you even do that. And he's right in your face.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yes.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Now Prescott.
At the 31-yard line.
Dancing to his left. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now Dak. And they take him down. The Bills get...
I can see.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't wasn't that good.
Oh, no.
That's
That's that gas.
It's that za. Smoking on that za. I told Drew about that shit. That nigga started cracking up. I was like, yeah. Tootie was like, hey, I'm talking to these kids like they're grown. So, you know, real authentic.
Uh,
And I be killing myself, bro. Like, move this on me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go.
One.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Down the right sideline and down to the 27-yard line.
Here they go with this juking shit.
Play there on the
I need to play with Christian or something so I can see if that shit just is me juking that way, if it's a way to do that
First
shit.
carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they
Scared playing Super and Chiefs or not?
I know, right? It's cool, though.
Off the option, that's complete. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. 3 yards to go on 3rd down. Now Patrick going to change the play. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well.
Late, why the fuck are you way over there eating?
And it's first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Gabbert pushing forward. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, my God.
Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another second and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They'll try again now on second and goal, this time from a bit closer. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to third and goal. Pacheco. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal. Decision time, opening drive here. What would you do?
There is no decision for me. I'm the visitor. I'm on the road. I've moved the ball downfield. I've got momentum. I'm going for it right here. Look at that play sheet. Pick out your best play.
And even if you don't get it, then your defense is going to have a really good situation.
Oh, my God, bro.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it.
This shit deep. Nothing needs.
Extra
Nothing
point
needs.
by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
A give to Pollard running left. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Pollard will take it up the gut. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back with a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive?
Pollard going to try the right side. There's the stiff arm. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run here with Dowdle. And a short gain down to about the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Prescott is going to change things up here. They run again with Dowdle. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 25. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now.
So we got to keep him.
Charles, here in the opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone.
Sorry, Trey, you see it now.
They want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but But oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into
That
the
juke
secondary.
move is ridiculous. That juke move is fucking ridiculous, bro. That shit is vicious.
First half, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. That run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that fourth down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's
Hey,
trailing.
TP, man.
Right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Third down and 1. A running play. It's down.
Oh, my God, bruh.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and timeout.
Nah.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Cowboys will go. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Pass to the sideline.
Good fucking catch, boy.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
Would have dragged them toes.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Tony Pollard, 47 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it.
Let's go.
So
Still going to me.
Still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty. And they convert. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And nothing much material.
Go over there with that shit.
On the first down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Sure.
I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the
Need
Chiefs
down,
first down by a good couple of yards.
I know you made a good hit and all that. I need you down on this shit.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 124 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bruh.
2nd down and 3.
Bring it out the cage and do some shit like that again.
Tight end carry. And brought down, but not before they're
Put your ass
inside
up
the
in
25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now Prescott going to change the play. And they'll keep leaning on the line, getting back to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They come up with one timeout and a 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's 2nd down. They'll run left with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. First down, and it's Pollard again to about the 26 here.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Oh.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Brad, what are you doing, dog? Yeah. GG's.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
tells everyone that you're getting stronger
Oh, let's go, y'all. One more in, bro. Let's see where he was at. Oh, he decent. He decent. A lot of custom playbook. So he low-key trash. It's 2 back-to-back, back to 500, y'all. Oh, my God. I'm doing my own. No, it's me. It's freaking me. He run the ball a lot. See, I'm about average. Y'all see, like, I'm 35-19 total rushing yards, 38-57 total passing yards. Like, my shit real 50-50. A lot of motherfucking yards passed against me, though, goddamn. The niggas ain't rushing, though. You can't run on me. You're not running on me. Yeah, 62 yards per game, you feel me? I'm not giving up shit. All right, let's go. Got to get one more in, man. We got to get a dub before I go to work. We gonna focus up on the shit we focus up on, bro. Force him to have to do other shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Lamar Jackson.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington.
They begin the drive with Hill. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, they run with Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Jackson.
Oh my God, Trey. Come on.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Bruh, juked up out of that one fucking bit.
11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A give to Pollard running left. And he'll take this down to the 33.
We good.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Now that was an excellent run. When you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the
You said did high
all
distance.
they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They run again with Dowdle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the
9. Cage.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback.
Slide through that big white boy.
Way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Pollard going to try the right side. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Y'all didn't even let me choose and play.
They'll try to run with Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a
Good play.
and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid
Push
of
him,
it.
Michael.
I thought at first he tried to
Push
run,
him,
but he
Michael.
just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson going to keep it running right. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down. They've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That one into the hands of Flowers. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. In motion right is Aguilar. On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Let's go, Trey. Let's go, Trey.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, Michael. Let's go, Michael. Let's go, Michael.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Get his ass, Michael. Let's go. Make him fumble, baby.
Gets there this time for the sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Jackson.
Pick it up.
hit as he throws it incomplete.
We're the same page here, Carter, because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you get on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these are tempting. You want to go downfield.
100%.
I like the way you evolved. You've learned how to play it the Madden way.
Because it's not even a lot. Like,
and how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
no, and it's in there with that kid. But it shouldn't have been that.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God, Jordan Lewis. Come on, bro. I can't help you that much, man. Damn.
They go play action now. Jackson. Forced out to, and he's going to have to beat this one as down he goes.
It's fucking bullshit, man.
Hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson to throw on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 30.
Man, what is my safeties doing? Y'all just gonna let him throw it in the air?
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Come on. Come on.
Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now a give here to Pollard. He'll get this down to the 38.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Second and 7. Prescott to throw it.
My God, like for real, y'all not even gonna allow me to get the ball off or allow my man to get out there. It's fucking crazy.
Now Dak, he's gonna mix it up. Third and long for Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Dak and the offense still out there.
That's so fucking crazy, dude.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Okay. What did you do?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Aguilar. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Let's go. Let's go, Stephon. Let's go, Stephon. Let's go. Let's go.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown.
Nice 4th down pick 6. Okay hand, okay hand, okay hand.
And it certainly felt like this defense.
I needed it. I needed it, Macca. Needed it, Macca. Good shit, Stephon. Good shit, Stephon. I'm going to miss you, baby. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
So they'll get another shot.
Ron Bland learned a lot from him.
And now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Good shit. Okay, one more. Let's get another. Let's get another one. Can't relax. Can't relax. Can't relax.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds.
Who the fuck he was throwing that to? That looked like a running back.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Final minute now of the third quarter. To throw is Jackson.
Out of
Back to the
bounds.
end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Give it to me.
And this is
Yes, sir.
intercepted.
Yes, sir. Go down. Go down. Go down. Yes, sir.
Take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll
Let's go, man. We got to put something on the board. We need something on the board. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Let's make it tough. Let's make it tough.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, That was the play of the
He
game.
blitz him now. He mad.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Pollard again.
Tyler. Come on, man.
4 yards
Take
on
a
the
breather.
pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Here's 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Oh my God, bro. Really? Really?
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Pass.
Good catch, Ferg. Good catch, Ferg.
He is going to have the Cowboys 1st down, and that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Running right, it's Pollard.
Let's go. We out of here. Nigga, we out of here. Nigga, fucking me. Nigga, fucking me, nigga. Nigga, fucking me, nigga. Nigga. Dog. Dog.
69 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Give me that.
Well, they had done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach that it's a 4-quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. But this is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific, but will it stand up if you start giving up big plays as we saw there?
So after the touchdown, Auburn.
Let's go. I don't need the little super juke niggas be having. Let's go.
No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped.
Nothing big.
Momentum on the other sideline.
Nothing
now
big.
They have to try and battle back.
Nothing
from a 2-score
sleaze.
deficit. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50.
It's all right. Let him drain some.
Big gain inside the
He
40
called time.
before being dropped. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. In motion left, Flowers. Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left.
Yes, sir. And give it to me. And give it to me. And give it to me.
Easily be intercepted.
Nigga.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are running
Yeah.
back in this football game.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take the top 11, what's that, top 12,000. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, no, that's not even him. That's the nigga I just lost to the last game. But it's all right. We'll see in a minute, though. All right, y'all. I'll be back in the morning, you feed me. Y'all be easy. I appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe. Help your boy out. I see you on here. You know what I'm talking about? Underrated game. Big win. That was a big win. You got to help me out. I'll be on tomorrow in the morning. Peace.